So afternoon, everyone. Arsenal Alex is in the press conference room with Mikel. Gonna grill him this afternoon, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. I know it's hold on 1 second. Smash the likes up. Like, hopefully we are going to smash Leicester tomorrow. I'm confident, man. I'm feeling confident. I'm going to go through what Mikel has been saying. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll talk about Sporting Lisbon. Have a little look at who we are playing in the next round of the Europa League, which is starting in just 2 weeks. So now it's twice a week, whether I can keep up with that. Twice a week games incoming. The question is this man, Mikel, are you ready for twice a week games? Mikel, are you ready? And as usual, when I do this, we have to have a guess. How many of the questions are Leicester related? And we will look at the Leicester press conference reaction, because when I did the Aston Villa one, guess what? 100% of the questions were, they were about Arsenal, which proves that people in the Arsenal press conference they don't ask the right questions. But is it any different this week? So like this and subscribe. Was so close to 2,000 subs, around 26 subs away. So if you can smash the subscribe button, much appreciated, and turn the notifications on. And let's do an intro. No, not that one. This one. How's everyone doing? Afternoon. The sun has come out. I've been out. Maybe I should have gone live in an hour. How's everyone doing? Like this as you enter, subscribe. And how's everyone doing this afternoon? How are you all doing? What's going on? Are you excited for the game at 3 p.m. tomorrow, which is not televised anywhere in the UK, but we all know what we can do. Streaming is exactly. That's it, man. That's the only way. Otherwise, how on earth are you going to be able to watch it? How are you going to be able to watch it? So, we're going to talk about the press conference reaction. We will talk about Sporting Lisbon in 2 weeks. Europa League is back. I've forgotten what the Champions League is like. Man, I've forgotten. And is this the last time that we are in the Champions League? Bear with me 2 seconds. My doorbell has gone. 1 second. Yes, we are back. I wanted to go live because now the lighting's good as well. I was hoping to catch some of my subscribers in America or down under to try and get that time. It's 3 p.m. here in the UK. What time is it where you are? Cheers to Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday to you all. And how is everyone doing? So, yeah, when a few more join, I will dissect, brush, and go through with a fine-tooth comb to see, number one, how many Leicester questions, and how many spelling mistakes. Guys, what do you think? How many Leicester questions, because it's a Leicester press conference, and how many spelling mistakes? Let's see, because I'm going to prepare as well the Leicester press conference and see how much of that is actually going to be talking about Arsenal. Let's see. Do hit the like button, subscribe, and how's everybody doing this afternoon? Right. Just going to load up the Leicester press conference. And I will be talking about that in full in a sec. Hope you like the thumbnail as well. I'm not going to play it. Let me try and get the Leicester City one as well. Why has it only got video? No. I want to get that as well, guys. No. Nope. Sorry about the noise. School kids going past. I do want to get the Leicester City press conference because just to prove a point. Versus Arsenal. I prepared the Arsenal one. Right. I've actually they only have it on video. So I've gone to their local newspaper. And I will go through the Leicester City press conference, guys, after the Arsenal one. Where's everyone this afternoon? Going to try and get a couple more people to join. Smash the like button, guys, and subscribe if you are new. I hope everyone is doing well this afternoon. Just going to try and get a few more people to join. Where's everybody this afternoon? Bear with me. How's everyone doing? Share the channel out. It can be done. Yeah, just to try and get. This is crazy. I don't know. Does YouTube not send any more notifications out? Because I know some people have been complaining that they have not been getting notifications of when I'm going live. So I don't get it. I don't get it with YouTube. So maybe I'll go for another 5 minutes, and then maybe I'll just come back at 5 because I don't know what's going on, man. Do not know what is going on with YouTube. Such strange things, like normally have at least 5 to 10 people in, and don't know, no one getting my notifications. YouTube, you're not giving my notifications out. Yeah, crazy. So Leicester versus Arsenal. Who is confident? Who is confident? Let me know in the comments. just really strange, because I think there was an article about YouTube not sending out notifications to people, and it's clearly this way, because I do want to dissect and go into it, but obviously when I've got more people here, because what's the point in talking to earlier nobody? It'd be absolutely crazy. And like I said, I do want to get your reaction onto how many Arsenal related questions are for Leicester, and then Leicester related question for Arsenal, because I've got both of them up. So do hit the like button, do subscribe if you're new, and we will. And Mikel, what have you been asked today? What have you been asked today? You know what I mean? What have you been asked today? Because that is the big question. How many questions, Mikel, were you asked? How many questions were you asked that are Leicester City related? Because you know why? Before I get into this, do you know why he laughs? Do you know why he laughs? Because most of the questions are dumb. They're really dumb. They don't relate to Leicester City. So I want you to write in the chat. It's two things. Number one, before I do it, how many spelling mistakes in the press conference? And two, how many questions are Leicester City related? So I'll start that, and welcome everyone. Afternoon, Alex. Hello, Ashton. I hope you're well. TJ in the building. Arsenal 3-1 methinks. Yes, I agree with you, sir. Alex, what is your favourite sauce for doner meat and chips? I don't eat doner meat, mate. I don't eat meat. But I eat veggie meat. So ketchup, man. Ketchup. That is mine, man. And I will dissect it. And old school Gunner is in the house. Yes, sir. Hello, mate. Hope you are well, and welcome to my live stream. Go and subscribe to this man. He goes all the way back to the early 90s, supported Arsenal through thick and thin. Give him a subscribe now. Right, so let's go into the press conference reaction. We're doing Arsenal's, we're doing Leicester's, and we are going to talk about Sporting Lisbon, our next opponent in the Europa League. And as who's ready for Europa League music? I don't want to hear it anymore. I want to be in the Champions League. I know we ain't going to win it, but we've got hard games, and Sporting Lisbon is probably one of these. Do you think that's... Yeah. 1 second. Sorry. Keep smashing the like button. Just sort of send a... Yeah. The missus is texting me about food shopping. I'm streaming. I am streaming. Right. Tough game tomorrow, no doubt. Yes, old school. Make sure you hit the like button. So, right. Let's make sure you also get voting in the poll. So far, we've had 8 votes. 62% of you say we will beat Leicester, but 38% of you think no. So keep voting. Keep voting. Like the stream. Subscribe. Feel free to smash the super chat as well, or join the membership from 99p a month. Bargain. Okay. Every word from Mikel's pre-Leicester question. I'm going to say 3 questions are Leicester City related. I'm going to go for 2. No, let's go for 3 spelling mistakes as well. Right. Ahead of the travelling up to Leicester to face the Fox on Saturday afternoon, Mikel held his weekly press conference, well, it's going to be twice a week soon, at London Colney to answer questions. To answer questions about the game. The boss tackled queries about injuries, contracts. But Bukayo Saka's treatment from opposing defenders. And by the way, there's a big thing about his contract in here. Because, guys, it is not signed yet. And what he thinks Brendan Rodgers might have in store for us on the weekend. Here is everything he had to say. So, on the latest team news, is this a Leicester City related question, guys? Not a lot of changes. The question marks on Thomas. He hasn't trained much, but it looks like he could available. So let's see how he trains today. So, first piece of news, Thomas Partey. He looks like he could be available. Doesn't Mikel Arteta speak in riddles, guys? Doesn't Arteta speak in riddles? Don't you reckon? Riddle me this, riddle me that. So he hasn't trained, but he could be available. But let's see how he trains today. What does that mean? Is he playing or not? The game's tomorrow. It's a yes or a no answer. Yes, I get it with tactics and everything. But you kind of gave the same answer against Villa. Sorry, man. Noisy kids going past. So, yeah. Partey might be fit tomorrow. What do you reckon? And he went on Partey's return, giving us a huge boost. Yeah, he's really important player for us, who we missed in the last few games. Hopefully he can be available. Arteta's not giving a lot away, is he, guys? He's not giving a lot away. So Partey might be available tomorrow. He might not. On Gabriel Jesus' recovery, so far, no Leicester City questions, none. He's progressing really well. He's doing more and more on the field and he's not reacting negatively. So that's really positive. We want to have him as quickly as possible, but also respect the time frame we got from the doctor and the specialist. He's really pushing the boundaries right now. Arteta, man, seriously. Can you just tell us when Gabriel Jesus is going to be back? He's pushing the boundaries and he's doing well. Like, come on, man, seriously. Is that not... We don't know if Partey's playing tomorrow. He may be, he may not. Gabriel Jesus is doing really well with the doctor, but we don't have a time frame. Cheers, Mikel. You're really, really answering the question. Do vote in the poll. And as I continue to Arteta's press conference, Sporting Lisbon is going to be an easy tie. We're going to need to play the A team. Yes, so we are going to talk about that later. 1 second. Noisy kid. Oh, man. This is Friday, man. Because I live kind of near a school, so it is what it is. On rumours around Bukayo Saka signing a new contract. No news on that. No news on that. He's keeping his cards tight to his chest. Fabrizio said that it's verbally agreed, but Arteta's saying it's not done. Somebody's telling porkies, and it's usually him. Now, Saka say, I'll talk about Sporting after the press conference reaction. Right, and this is what I don't like. On if referees are protecting Saka enough. I'm sure every referee tries to protect the game individuals in the best possible way. There is a lot of attention on Bukayo now. We need to keep that in mind, as well as the team and the plans we put together. Understanding what our opponents are doing, but for sure, referees have the responsibility and they have to do their job. No self-promoting for other channels, please. Do not do it, please. That is to everyone. I will promote other people's channels with no problem, but no problem. I will talk about Bukayo Saka and I will talk about Sporting Lisbon because I am confident against that. But I'm just doing the press conference reaction to see how many spelling mistakes, guys, and how many are actually Leicester City related. Because at the moment, 0. And Saka's been fouled less than Gabriel Jesus, just so you know. On if it's a 2-horse race for the title. Again, nothing to do with Leicester City. I think there are more teams involved and every day is going to be a race. Today it's how we convince those players to train better, to play better against Leicester. We're going to have to be really good to beat them, especially with the way they've been playing in the last few weeks. Yes, of course, mate. I mean, our midfield, well, Leicester City's midfield is better than Aston Villa's. So we need to be on our game. But rumours that James Maddison might not be playing. We'll try to find that out when we go through Leicester City's press conference as well. Do hit the like button, guys, and do subscribe if you are new. We are on the road to 2,000 subs, which when I get that will be a big stream. Right. What the manner of the win that Aston Villa did for the mood around the training ground. Again, nothing to do with Leicester City. Much better, much more positive. The confidence is much better. The environment around training is much better. The fact that the team showed the capacity to rebuild is in a really adverse situation. When you are 2-1 down and you've played less than 72 hours before, and everyone is expecting you to be tired mentally in terms of quality and belief, to come back and to win the game is a really big boost for us. So, again, absolutely nothing to do with Leicester City. On if the teams are showing characteristics Arteta didn't know they possessed. I've said it before the game that I had more belief in the players than before the City game. It's for that reason, because I see how they train, how much they react, how much they care, and how much they want. He is a poet, and he didn't know it, right? Riddle me this, riddle me that. So Arteta says they've got character so far. He says Thomas Partey may be fit. He may not be fit. Gabriel Jesus is training well, but he may. Who knows when he is coming back? So far, no spelling mistakes and 0 Leicester City games. Questions. Right, on the team's maturity on Saturday. Again, another non-Leicester City question. I was really complimentary to them. The way they reacted, but as well, there are things that in the first half we should do better, especially the way we played and the way we controlled the game, that we cannot be 2-1 down. We have to learn those lessons quickly, and hopefully we can have a very first spelling mistake. We can have a very and more consistent performance against Leicester. Right. I'm not even qualified. Well, I've got A levels in English. We have to learn lessons quickly, and hopefully we can have a very and more. What they should say is we can have a very consistent performance. Did these guys go to school? Did these guys go to school? We can have a very and more consistent performance against Leicester, but it's going to be needed to win the game. Seriously, smash the likes up for that. We're doing all the spelling mistakes. Can they not speak properly? Can they not type? We've had 0 Leicester City questions, and I'm going to prove a point that the Arsenal journalists are the worst in the Premier League, because Aston Villa was 100% Aston Villa questions, Arsenal ones last week. Where's the Leicester City one? How are we preparing? Formations? Who are they most worried about? What players are you most scared about? Blah, blah, blah. On whether he expected Jorginho to settle in this quickly. I like, what the F? Seriously, what the F? I did, because obviously he's got the experience. He's got the qualities that we need in the team, and he knows the league so well that there's not a lot of things that are new or caught him by surprise. He's done really well. Guys, we have, guess what? We have a Leicester City question. And that is, right, hold on. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's talked about Leicester's first half performance. Another thing, I just missed this. On Leicester's first half performance at Manchester United, they showed, my cats are fighting. That's it, man. They have been 2 or 3 up very early in the game. If it wasn't for De Gea, that would have been a very difficult game. Man United have been winging it for weeks. And I'm telling you, they're not in a title. For me, they're going to get smashed to pieces soon, I reckon. Man United were lucky, so lucky against Leicester. That was not a 3-0 game. No bloody way. Can't stand Man United. Cannot stand them. The game against Tottenham recently, I'm really complimentary about them. They're in a really good moment right now. And we're going to have to be really good. No shit, Sherlock. So, yeah. 15 questions in. And we have a Leicester City question. Oh, and there is also a thing about Saliba. On any progression a new deal for Saliba? None. Before I read the Leicester City question, I'll do some of your comments. Hit that like button now. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get me to 2,000 subs. And smash the super chat if you can. That'd be really cool. Or join the membership from 99p a month. Bargain, man. So feel free to do any of those 4 things. So yes, 15 questions in of the Arteta press conference. And finally, a Leicester City question. Before I do that, I'll do some of your comments. Big up, mate. Thoughts on the draw against Sporting? I'll talk to that in a bit. Keep those Saka top of that. Right. Okay. Right. That's like you're self-promoting for someone else, which I get it, mate. But I will shout out people's channel in due course. But it's all right. Hi, Alex. Hi, Joanne. Joanne Smith. Hello. We should beat Leicester tomorrow. Not an easy game, but very winnable, given their poor position at the table. And I'll talk about what I think we'll do against them as well, Darren. Big up to Darren. Let's be honest, Partey isn't going to be in the team. Probably going to be a copy-paste for the Villa game. I want to see Kieran Tierney play. I want to see Tierney play. Zinchenko is crap at left-back. But, hey, what do I know? What do we know, eh? We're not getting paid 8 million quid a year or whatever. At least it's a 3 p.m. kickoff and they won't have haven't been asleep as an excuse. Exactly, Darren. Exactly, mate. Darren, I might be asleep depending on the lineup. Exactly, you know what I mean? Depending if it's the same lineup, same formation, 4-3-3, because Arteta doesn't know anything else. Seriously. Yeah, so that typo is mad. Do these guys go to school have a job? Exactly, Niall. Did you say cats and have not cat? You got 2? Yep, 2 cats, Joanne. 2 cats. I know you've got way more, I think. Where's Top Gooners and the super fans? They'll be whenever we, I don't know, mate. Why aren't Arsenal acting like a big club anymore? Yes, 100%. Free Tierney, yes. And do vote in the poll, guys. Vote in the poll. Who is missing Kieran Tierney? Because we miss him big time. 100%. 9 likes. I've just pressed on when people can do. Come on, man. They can do so much better. Yes. Listen, Joanne. Zinchenko's been your best signing, mate. You've been watching. Niall, I watch Arsenal in depth. In midfield, he's amazing. In left back, he is dog shit. His fault for the Aston Villa goal, both of them, his fault for the second and possibly third goal against Man City. Keep him in midfield and he's brilliant. Left back, rubbish. Mate, sorry, mate, I have to disagree. Sorry, man. 1-3 tomorrow. We're going to do it. We've got to now. Exactly. Please smash the like button. Have we got at least 10 likes? Do keep me updated and do vote in the poll. Okay. Right. 15 questions in. And finally, we have a Leicester City question. Do you know what they should do? It's not press conference. It is an Arsenal chat with Mikel. Okay, it is a Arsenal chat with Mikel. Right. So, on what he expects from Leicester City, they've been really consistent the past few weeks in the games they played. It's that true that Brendan has proposed very different games in many different moments throughout the seasons. And they have this capacity to adapt, play different formations and play in different approaches. We have prepared for both because it's possible. And let's see what they do tomorrow. His name's not Mikel Arteta. Do you know what it is? It's Riddle Arteta. Riddle me this, riddle me that. He could be a good politician. Mikel, you should go into politics, mate, when Arsenal sack you, because you will get sacked. You will get sacked. And this is I was going to show my other cat, but he's gone away. So, much more shy than the other one, Joanne. So, yeah. I don't get some of the stuff he says on building young players for the future. That's what we have to do. That's our responsibility to keep our best players, our best people, and the people that have the same aims and purpose with the club to keep them together for a while. Give us some stability from there, keep evolving and become a better club. What the hell? What the hell? Man, his tongue twisters. Mikel the politician, innit? Mikel the politician. On the process, buzzword, process of developing young players. Again, a non-Leicester City player. I said 3 Leicester City questions. So far, 1 out of 17. Well, it's part of developing a team, building a squad, and as well, taking the club where we want. It's maximising resources we have, and we have huge resources because we have a lot of talent, and we have to keep that talent and keep improving it and making it better. Again, another tongue twister. Come on, man. Come on. Mikel, just keep it simple, man. You're a good, decent coach. But maybe go into politics, man, or something. So, yeah. On how big the Leicester City game is, finally, another Leicester City question. We have to go there tomorrow. We have to play really well. And we have to compete even better and win that game, which is going to be difficult. Of course, he's not going to say lose the game, is he, guys? He's not going to say lose it. Do keep hitting the like button and subscribe if you are new. Right. On whether there is less pressure this week after a win. Maybe for the player it is, but for the manager, it's always about trying to get prepared mentally and tactically to try to understand what can happen in the game and have all the solutions available. Do you know what would be really good if I get to 2,000 subs on this stream? Because look how close we are. Would be amazing. So do hit the subscribe button. Obviously, you have to influence sometimes the psychology part of the team. Sometimes it's the mood, sometimes it's the physical condition of the team, sometimes the tactical battle of the game plan. So at the end, it's a challenge every week in this league. Seriously, Arteta, man, you just... Oh, we're talking about... Next question on Mohamed El Neni's contract. Who gives 2 flying Fs? Sorry, What has Mohamed El Neni's contract got to do with Leicester City? Am I missing something? What has it got to do? Do hit the super chat as well, guys. That would be absolutely amazing. And before I answer Mikel what he said about Mohamed El Neni's contract, I'll read some more of your questions, your comments. Sorry, I can't speak now. It's having an effect on me. 100% Alex, he played like 90% of that game. 1 goal and everyone forgets. Yep, he was crap against Villa. Awful. Hi, TJ. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Joanne. Hello, Joanne. Popular lady, nice lady. Arteta is in if you win the league or when you finish more than 6 points behind City or Man United. Mate, unless he wins the league, he should be sacked. No sentiment. Look at Real Madrid. Look at all the top teams. You hear it now. If you win the league, Arteta, big apology video coming from me. But until you've done it, we need to be going for the Europa League and the Premier League. I've had a really nice sauna, steam, and a swim this morning. Feeling good, man. Skin's looking good. So please share this out to get the views up. Yes, listen to John. Liking and sharing means caring. Let's go. Let's go. 100% Alex Sinchenko played S90% game. 1 goal, everyone forgets. And there's my link from John. Thank you, John. And let's go continue with the Mikel. Do you know what? It's not the press conference. It's Mikel question Q&A time. Oh yeah, so Mikel Arteta Q&A lover time, because half of these press conference journalists are in love with him. I swear, the way they talk. So yeah, any more Leicester City questions? No. Oh, do you know what? Let's talk about El Neni's contract. Yay! It's totally deserved. It's an absolute joy to have him at the club. Cheerleader. Cheerleader at the club is what they should have said. And I think what the club have done is absolutely brilliant. It's not just words saying we value the people we have. And we're going to stick with people in difficult moments. Mo had a very difficult moment a few weeks ago when he had a pretty serious injury. So now we're a hospital daycare. Well, we've always been a hospital daycare centre and cheerleader club. So just ask Rob Holding. And the club committed to him for what he gives to the team and what he's done for this football club. I think it's a really strong message for everyone at the club to keep our best people and our best players with us in challenging moments. Hold on. Am I missing something? Okay, all right. Let's give you a real life example. Let me just drink some more because this pissed me off. Let's say, God forbid, one of you has a serious leg. You can't go to work because you've got a broken leg for 6 months. But because you're such a nice person, and even though, you're so nice and cool to have around, you're getting a pay rise. In your business, you're being paid to be off, right? But do you know what? You're so nice. We're going to give you a new contract. You're not going to do that in a business because you would lose money. Doesn't make sense, does it, guys? Does not make sense. 1 second. This club, I swear, man. Oh, Bakayo's bravery. Oh, Bakayo. We are so sweet with your puppies and you're so brave. He's so brave. If you ask him now how he used to be when he was 10, 11, 12 or 13, I think it's very different. Wingers and talented players get kicked, get fouled and have to demand to win games. And that's the task he has in his role in the team. Oh, poor Bakayo. Bill Bakayo. Hello, it's football. Unfortunately, if you don't want to play football, if you don't want to get kicked, don't play football. That is going to be what happens, right? 2 seconds. 1 second. Speaking with a Miss texting me from work. Sorry, guys. Whether he's worried Bakayo could get injured. Hopefully not, but we have to train for that. And he has to learn when to take certain balls, what he has to do with that ball now, to use his body and when to jump. There's a lot of things we can train for, but it's very difficult to understand what the opponent is going to do. Is this a Bukayo Saka love fest? Is this a love fest on Bukayo Saka, guys? Seriously, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Is this a Bukayo Saka love? Like, I don't know, man. I get confused, man. I really do. Second, I don't know, man. And there's more Bukayo Saka questions. More. Right. Obviously, on whether Bukayo has to get used to being targeted. I mean, oh my God. Guys, get your tissues out. We've all got to cuddle Bukayo. Yes, we do. We do got to cuddle him, but Bukayo Saka, he's such a sweet, nice young man. He's tough. He's tough. He is made of steel. He is made of steel. Stop babying Saka. He's a man now, Mikel, and journalists. Yes, he is sensational. Yes, he's turning out to be world class, but just leave him to be. So, obviously, he attracts a lot of attention, like Martinelli, Jesus, when he plays already, or Martin. It's normally the creative players want to be stopped. They want to be restricted with the ball, getting into them, occupying, exploring certain spaces. What we have to do is try to do the complete opposite. On how much of a boost it would be to extend his contract, they are pushing. They are trying to see if Saka's signed, because Mikel is saying no. He's saying he doesn't know yet. Okay? He is saying he doesn't know. How much of a boost would be to extend his contract? I don't know. Obviously, we have the intention to extend the contract of our players, and when it's done, it's great news for the club. So Arteta, guys, is saying that his contract has not been signed. So who's lying, Fabrizio or Arteta? I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Hello. Hi, Christopher. Hi. How are you? Hope you're well. So, yes. So, breaking news. Arteta has said Saka's deal is not done yet. But Fabrizio Romano says it's verbally agreed. So, who's lying? And let's see how the vote is going. 77% of you think that we will beat Leicester City tomorrow. Keep voting, keep voting, keep voting. Hit the like, subscribe, and smash up the super chat. Any donation, much appreciated in advance, which will help me towards spending money on new lighting, new equipment, improving the sound quality. I would like to get a mic and stuff, so anything can help. That'll be great. So back to the press conference. On any discussions about Granit Xhaka's extending his contract? Not yet. To be honest, guys, would you sell Xhaka? Because I think, let's see how long his deal is. Right, Granit Xhaka contract expiry. It expires. Wow. So as well as Saka and Saliba's, Xhaka's expires in 2024 as well. So, guys, who's lying, Fabrizio or Arteta? Because apparently it's verbally agreed that Saka's contract is signed. But this man is saying, look, I'm just like a pick in his nose. This man is saying that Saka's contract isn't signed. Who's lying? I don't know, man. Oh my God, the Saka love fest, the Saka Oh my gosh, look at this, Saka that. On whether he's reported anything to the official about Saka's treatment at Villa, or whether they included anything about Saka's treatment, on not getting Saka to think he is being targeted. Oh my God, this is the Saka love fest. So I'm sorry, that's how I'm going to call it. It's not a Leicester City. It's not a flipping Leicester City press conference. It's like, oh, Bukayo, is Bukayo okay? Whether he's reported anything to the official about Saka stream Villa, we fill in our reports after every game, and you express it if you are satisfied with the performance. If there are any issues, we have to report everything, and we do every single game, and we put in any comments we want to make. Oh, and whether they include anything about Saka's treatment. No, it's a topic every single week. Hello, big up Diego Costa for the super chat. Guess what? Everyone gets roughed up. If you play football, there's a chance you can get hurt. And Gabriel Jesus, big up Diego Costa. Diego Costa, we could do with you for Arsenal. Big time. Thank you for the super chat. Anyone who wants to do that as well, that'll be amazing. Diego Costa in the building, signing for Arsenal. We could do the Diego Costa. So this is the Bukayo Saka love fest. On not getting Saka to think he's being targeted, we cannot control what the opponents are going to do. Or, 1 second. Doorbell, 1 second. Keep smashing the lights up. Sorry about that. Son just came in from school. So I had to give him some snacks, make sure he's okay. So thank you, Diego Costa. And yes, Bukayo Saka, that is the Bukayo Saka Love Fest, the Mikel Q&A. And How many Leicester City questions were there, guys? How many Leicester City questions were there? Shall we check? Shall we check? Let's have a little look. Keep getting your comments in. We will talk about Sporting Lisbon, and I am, as promised, going to do the Leicester City press conference just to prove a point that we are the only club that have a nice. Please, Luca, no self-promoting, mate. I don't like that, man. Come on, man. Come on. That's not cool. That is not cool. No, come on, man. It's not cool, man. So, yes. How many Leicester City questions were there? Right. We had. I said 3. How many did you guys think? We had more Bukayo loves Saka love fest questions, right? Then we had 1, 2. I'm going to go with that as 3. 3.5 because Leicester against Man United, and out of about 24. So 3.5, guys. 3.5. Seriously, Luca, I'm going to time you out, mate. Please, no self-promoting. Come on, man. That's not nice. That's not like what you're doing, mate. You're telling people now to go leave my live stream and go and watch videos. You just don't do that, man. It's not cool. So the main talking points about no, man, seriously, Luca, if I didn't, I would time you out, man, because I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. Completely thrown me off as well. The main talking points is Saka's deal has not been announced. Okay? It's not been announced. Partey may be fit tomorrow. Gabriel Jesus is training, right? But we don't know when he's back. So we'll do a predicting lineup, and we are also going to talk about Sporting Lisbon after the Leicester City press conference. A big up to Diego Costa, much appreciated. Football is a contact sport, soft fan base. I'm over it, man. Exactly, TJ, 100%. Come on, you Gunners. Yes, Connor, SJ. Saka new contract. It's not 100% done. It's not 100% done. It's Gunner, SJ. Because, yes, Fabrizio said it's verbally done, but it's not been officially announced. So, I don't know. I count 3. Martinelli and Saka versus Paulinho. So let's do Leicester City's press conference to see how many questions were actually asked about Arsenal. So here we go, Leicester City live. Right. So this is from Leicester City's newspaper, what they asked. So what have Leicester... Yeah, let's just talk about it as well. Okay? No, man. I don't like that when people do that. So apologies about that, guys. You know what I mean? Share what, Luca? What are you talking about? Share my channel? Yes, please do that. What do you mean share it? Right, Leicester City press conference. So, straight away, first question is a Arsenal-related question. What to do with who's fit. Okay, nearly the whole... yes. Evans, Tete. Evans, no timelines of yet. He's not fit. Tete, he's possibly fit. Lots of goals this weekend. Both teams wants to play. Straight away, a Leicester City question. Both teams want to play. That's the identity of Mikel and myself. Look at this. You see, this proves it straight away. The journalists at London Colney are only there just to maybe go on a date with Mikel, see if he's available tomorrow to go out for lunch, or just to see if they can get the latest interview with Josh or the Vinay or the Cronkies. That is it. Okay. So yeah, number 2 question. Leicester City is about Arsenal. That proves a point. You have to defend well, track runners, be competitive, and you have to believe in your football to score games. It should be a fantastic game. Talks about a United defeat. Was an easy game to dissect. First half, we did very well. Second half, we gave away 2 quick goals, and the game got away from us. We deserved to lose. The first half gives us great encouragement. We've analysed the second half performance, and we look to take that into the game. So he's asked about Arsenal. Will they win the title? It's so early. You've got 15 games to go. Because of the media speculation, you're talking about winning the league. There's such a long way to go. They'll certainly compete. They'll see with 5 games to go. Arsenal. Again, another Arsenal question. They're good journalists up in Leicester, aren't they? Not after a meal with Mikel on Saturday night or a nice date with Edu next Monday afternoon. You sense at the beginning of the season they have signed 2 game changes in terms of mentality. Tierney on the bench because of Zinchenko shows the quality of the squad. Zinchenko and Jesus changed the mindset. And with Saliba coming in, he's very good. We've made mistakes that gave them goals. There's a good feeling around their place. Mikel has done a fantastic job. Oh, the Mikel Love Fest. The Mikel Love Fest from Brendan. Bertrand, he's back in training. He's a bit off terms of fitness, but he's available to train. Tielemans, he's training well. It's a good option. Injuries, got a lot of players back. Motson, condolences. Yes, John Motson, condolences to his family. When I first moved into manager of Watford, John knew my system very well, and we had contact. He was very supportive of a young manager. I was always grateful for that. He knows his knowledge was exceptional. It's sad news. Yes, R.I.P. John Motson. May he rest in peace. For me, the voice behind the mic of so much great football. So yes, let me just see if Leicester have done a better crest, because that's kind of all. We do like to go in a bit of a love fest and tangible thing, don't we, with Arsenal. Leicester City press conference verse. Hold on 1 second. Keep hitting the like button, and guys, do subscribe if you are new. We're that close to 2,000 subs, so do hit the subscribe button. That will be amazing. Why is it not coming up? Right. Because last time when I did the proper one, it only came up with the video, and I can't do the video because guess what? I'll get done for copyright. Right. Do hit the like button. Do subscribe. Let's get at least 20 likes. We've had 1 super chat from Diego Costa. Feel free to smash another one in. Big up Taib in the house. Hope you're well. Right. About Maddison, let's just see what he said. So yes, James Maddison may be fit. He said James Maddison will be assessed this week. Leicester City, Maddison has had a knee issue, which will be monitored by the club's medical staff. We're starting to get a lot of players back, said Brendan on Thursday. We have to see how James Maddison is, though. He's still nursing a knee issue. So we'll have to assess that tomorrow afternoon. So Yuri Tielemans should be on the bench. Ryan Bertrand is not back. So yeah, they're getting a few players back, and that is the Leicester City press conference. It's just straight to the point. Bish bash bosh. Who's the danger man? Are Arsenal in a title race? What shall we look out for? And none of this love fest to check on how much the star boy is getting fouled and how much this and moan this and moan that. It's just straight into it. So that's the press conference, guys. 10 million questions, non-Arsenal related, for against Leicester, and then obviously, let's talk about Sporting Lisbon for a bit, and then we will talk about Bukayo Saka, because Mikel has said no, he hasn't signed, but then Fabrizio said he's verbally agreed. So we'll do those two, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll do some questions. Have to take a work call. Big up, Alex. Thanks for the live. You're welcome. Yep, do share my channel. If Arsenal sign midfielders in the summer, does that mean El Neni will be an unused sub and still nicking a living? Facts, mate. What about Edu jet skiing his daughter, mate? I reckon some of these journos want a date with Edu and Arteta. Yep, share it. So let's talk about Sporting Lisbon, guys, because we are playing them next in the Europa League. So we are playing Sporting Lisbon Thursday, the 9th of March. And it could have been hard. We could have had some really, really, really hard games. So, guys, how are you feeling ahead of Europa League? How are you feeling ahead of Europa League? Thanks a lot, Joanne. Oh, school kids, sorry. They wind me up, man. So loud and annoying. Anyway. We have drawn Sporting in Lisbon in... why does it say CP? Yeah, we have drawn Sporting in the last 16 of the Europa League after the draw was made in Switzerland this morning, after finishing top of a group containing PSV, blah, 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 blah. The Lisbon side made their way through the playoffs. So the first leg will be played away, guys, on Thursday, the 9th of March. So that is in less than 2 weeks. Okay. Sporting Lisbon, man, it's a nice city. I love Portugal. Love Portugal. So I'm trying to do a few things in life, and hopefully when my other business gets set up, which I'll keep you posted about, will allow me to travel more. That is the long-term plan. So, and I do love Portugal a lot. Really, really nice people, really nice food. One of my favorite countries. So we're playing Sporting Lisbon away on the 9th of March, and then home on the 16th of March. So that means Sunday games are back. Sunday games are back, guys. So it's the third time we've been paired with Sporting in Europe. The first came back in 69-70. And in 2018, we played them in the Europa League, and we beat them courtesy of Danny Welbeck. I'm not going to play that. We also get up against a familiar face who made Bellerin. Oh my God. Hecky B, Hector Bellerin. We could be playing him. We could see him. Right next week. 2 weeks. Who's looking forward to a bit of ballerina? Hecky B and all that. You know, who's looking forward to seeing him, man, in his latest fashion trend? So Hector Bellerin, who's confident? Do you think we'll go through some tough games, man? And I think we will go through. And Arteta has to play his best team. We have got, before that, we've got Everton next week, Bournemouth next Saturday, and then we play them. So 3 games, and then we play Sporting. So this is the full draw. Man United are lucky, man. Seriously. So that's our Union Berlin versus Union San Gilo, Sevilla versus Fenerbahce, Juventus versus Freiburg. Well, we avoided them. Bayer Leverkusen versus Ferencvaros, Sporting Lisbon versus Arsenal, Man United versus Real Betis, Roma versus Real Sociedad, and Shakhtar Donetsk versus Feyenoord. Guys, who do you think is favourite for that? Because for me, Man United are one of the favourites. Roma, right, with Jose Mourinho, Bayer Leverkusen, Union Berlin, who I believe are second or third, right? Second or third, they are in the German Bundesliga, second or third, guys. So yeah, do hit the like button, do subscribe if you're new, and smash up the super chat or the super thanks or the membership. Do want to do some membership streams, so feel free to join the memberships as well. Shared out at the start of the show. Won't be an easy game against Sporting, so I think we will beat Sporting. I think we will pick up some form. Hopefully, Gabriel Jesus, right, will be back. Oh yes, the Q&A. The Q&A. Are we beating Leicester tomorrow? I've had 38 votes. 79% of you are saying yes. 21% of you say no. What's your predictions? Get your predictions in, and then we'll talk about Bukayo Saka. We'll go for about another 10 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up. Maybe 15. If more people join, then why not? So yeah, I'm going Arsenal 3. What am I going? My prediction for tomorrow: Arsenal 3, Leicester City 1. But that is what I'm thinking for tomorrow. And Joanne's agreed with me. Obviously, I have said that the other way around because it is the away team, but we are away at the King Power, and it will be a hard game. I think it'll be frantic, and I think it'll be back and forth. And yeah, we've talked about the press conference at home and away. Let's talk about Saka. Let me just get rid of that. And yes, who do you believe, guys? Mikel, or do you believe Fabrizio that Saka signed? Because at the moment, right? The moment, let's have a little look. Because he said it was verbally agreed. And yeah, let's just see if there's any update on Saka's contract. Whether, because they do love a Friday afternoon drop, don't they? They love Arsenal, love wow. So, wow. So remember Marcelo, he's gone to Fluminense. He's gone back to Brazil, I think. Yeah. So, right. This is kind of interesting. Saliba, I'm going to share this. Let me share this, guys. Do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and smash the hell at the super chat. Donations are helpful so I can get new lighting and just improve the channel more. This I want to share because it's about William Saliba, because apparently he is close to signing as well. Because if we lock down Saliba and Saka, that if we somehow win the league title, because it's still a possibility, I'm not convinced yet. If then locking down Saka, Saliba, not Granit Xhaka, maybe a new contract for just to lock down Ben White. Somehow convince Kieran Tierney to stay, but this is important. So, Right. So Fabrizio tweeted just while I'm live on air, or just before I started, right? This about William Saliba. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? So now read that out. William Saliba. I want to win everything possible here at Arsenal and to put the club back on the very top. I want to win every title. Since first time fans sang my chant, I'm always happy. I can't smile in the game because I have to be focused. I love it so much. What do you think, guys, to that? What do you think to that? I am going to talk about Saka, don't worry. So what do you think? Let me put this like this. Saliba, guys. I'm going to add this to the title as well. Saka's contract and then Saliba. We've done the press conference. If you're tuning in late, I've done Arteta's press conference, which is virtually nothing to do with Leicester. Leicester City's press conference, which is virtually everything to do with Arsenal. And my thoughts on Sporting Lisbon. Okay, so let me know what you think ahead of tomorrow. Get your predictions in and also get your vote. We are on the road to 2,000 subs. So do hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and tell me what you think of this. Saliba loves the club so much, right? He loves the club so much, right? So I don't know. I want to win everything possible here at Arsenal and to put the club back on the very top. And I want to win every title. So if anyone, by the way, who drops a super chat, I will sing Saliba's song. I will sing it. His chant. What do you think of that? Because for me, yes, it's great. You want to win every title and you want to put the club back at the top. So why have you not signed? That's the question. That is worrying for me, man. That is worrying. I want to see him signed, sealed, and delivered. That is what I want to see, guys. What do you want? Do you think this means that he's going to sign or he has signed? Would love to know what you think. But for me, I think he will. I don't know. If Saka has been announced or done, because at the moment it's verbal, but Arteta is saying it's not, right? Then it's, I don't know, man. I'm confident Saliba will sign. So, yeah. William Saliba, I don't know. He needs to start playing well, that's for sure, man. He's got to start playing better, that is for sure. Let's get at least 25 likes. That will be amazing. So Saliba, is he signing? Yes or no? Eat a bit. And now I look for Saka. Guys, what do you think to that about William Saliba? That was tweeted just over an hour ago. So for me, that says to me, right, that I'm staying. But until we see the contract being announced, it's all speculative, isn't it? It's all speculative. Right. But the fact he's put it on his top tweet, I think it's important. Oh man, Chelsea. What do you think about Chelsea? Are they in the mud? Are they going to come back from this? They can't stay rubbish forever. So yeah, Aubameyang, man, what's happened to him? Trying to look for Saka. Almiron signed a new deal. And obviously that is, let's have a little look. That is, just touch on that. What do you think? Tasty, isn't it? Hopefully you recognise all those badges. That is the Europa League draw. That is who's playing who. Maybe this will... Hold on. I kind of like that. Union Berlin. Who can get those logos, man? Who do you think is favourite for the Europa League? Guys, who do you think? And who's been voting in my poll? 43 votes. Amazing. Let's get another super chat. That would be amazing as well. 81% of you think we're smashing up Leicester tomorrow or beating them, and just 19% don't think you do. So the chat is super confident. I'll do that for about another 5 minutes. That will be amazing if you can vote in that. So yeah, 1 second. So at the moment, yeah, 81% of you. That is massive, absolutely massive. Have said that we are beating Leicester tomorrow. And what do you think of that draw? What do you think of the draw, guys? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think we'll beat Sporting. So let me put like this. That is the, so you know the teams. That is the draw, guys, for tomorrow. What do you think? Come on, guys, get your comments in, get interacting. And what do you think? Let's just go through that, and then we'll do a bit of Bukayo Saka, do a bit of Q&A, and then we'll wrap it up. And do subscribe if you're new. What do you think? Your predictions for that? Who's going through, and who is getting knocked out? Who's getting knocked out, guys? Who's going through? So we're 24 subs away from 2K. So if we get up to 1.98K would be amazing. So hit the subscribe button now, would be absolutely amazing. With 24 subs, right, away from 2K. So please hit the subscribe button. I just want to get to 2K. It'd be amazing. Never thought we'd be able to do that. That would be amazing. So what do I think? So Sevilla versus Fenerbahce. I think Sevilla will do them. I reckon they'll go through. Union Berlin versus Union Saint-Gilloise. I've never heard of them. I've never heard of Saint-Gilloise, so I'm going Union Berlin because they're on fire. I think they're third in the Bundesliga. Leverkusen, Juventus versus Freiburg. I mean, Juventus on free fall, but they should have enough to go through. Big up 21 people. If you want me to go back through the press conference briefly, I will. And tell me, what do you think about this for tomorrow? The Europa League, last 16. Who's going through and who is going home? I think Juventus will beat Freiburg. I think Leverkusen will beat Ferencváros. I don't even know them. I'm hoping Sporting gets smashed by Arsenal, but that is not going to be easy. That's going to be a hard game. Really hard. I think Man United, guys. I think Man U will beat Real Betis. What do you think? Just let me know, guys. Big up to 22 people. And where are you watching from on planet Earth? Where are you watching from planet Earth? Where are you watching from? And who is going out? And who is going through for the Europa League? Draw takes place on the Thursday, the 9th. No, sorry, the draw. The games take place on Thursday, the 9th of March. I think we'll beat Sporting. It's going to be hard. I think we will. Man United to beat Real Betis, easy. Roma, I think, will beat Sociedad because Jose is a trophy machine. And I think Feyenoord and Shakhtar, that's a hard one, man. What do you think? I don't know, man. We will see. So I've told you about Saliba, and then that's my prediction for the Europa League. What do you guys think? Chat, hello, chat. What do you think about that draw? Who's your favourite? Well, we're one of the favourites, right? We're one of the favourites. And then are you posting my link in the chat, Luca? I don't know. Oh, what is this? We're one of the favourites. And then what is this? So why are you posting? I'm going to have to take you off as a moderator because that's not fair, man. Come on, man. That's not fair. Luca, are you all right? Because I said I'm happy to talk about your channel, but I don't like that you're putting your link in. That's not nice, man. Come on, man. Because what that does, it takes my people who are watching this away, and it's not nice. So who is the favourite? Man, I am happy to promote people's channels. Sharing is caring. But if you're going to put your link in, right, or if you're going to, I don't know, if you're going to constantly rave on about that's not fair, is it? Do hit the super chat as well. And if you want to join my membership, that'd be amazing. And we're that close to 1.98k, so do hit the subscribe button. For me, Arsenal, Man United, if I was to do top three, and Union Berlin. That is what I think. Biggie up DWT, who's the favourite? Arsenal, low. We will see. EM, right. EM, right. So, yeah, that is my top three. Arsenal, Manchester United, we're definitely one of the favourites, and Union Berlin. John. What is this? Everyone wants to talk about Luca's stream. I'm happy to talk about it, but I'm going to have to put you in timeout because that is not good, man. Sorry. You can't do that, man. That's not fair, man. I'm sorry. I'm not happy. Man, not happy at all. I'm going to make this clear. I want to make this clear to everyone. Hold on, let me put myself on screen. If you want to come, I'm happy to share your channel with pleasure. But if you're going to come in and spam my comments about someone else's show, go and watch this, go and watch that, it's not fair, is it? It's not fair. Because what it does, if I go into and put my link in and stuff and start spamming it, what it does is people are going to leave my stream and go and watch there. I'm more than happy to promote people's channel. More than happy. But if you're coming in and trying to tell me, right, that about, it's just not fair. I'm upset, to be honest. I'm pretty upset because I'm happy to share. I'm a caring guy. Really am. Really, really caring. I'm not happy, man. So, Luca, you need to apologize. Okay? So that is it. If you want to, who else does YouTube? I'm happy to share up people's, feeling. Yeah, I'm happy to share out your channel, but it's if me. If you tell me, come in the chat, leave comments. I'll say, come on, go and watch Luca. Go and watch his show. He's live at 6. But there's a time and a place. Am I being fair? I think I'm being fair. I'm not happy, man. Not happy at all about that. So it's just thrown me completely. It's not fair, is it? Am I right? So, yeah. But, yeah, that's cool, John. I'm polished, by the way. And yeah, mate, no problem at all. No problem at all whatsoever, John. You're cool. You are cool, John. So yeah, that is my top 3 prediction for who's going through. And let's just see if there's anything more about Saka. Hold on. My doorbell's going again. My doorbell. 1 second. My doorbell. Man, popular, man. Everyone keeps ringing and delivering and stuff. And yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, let's just talk about Saka. Then I will wrap it up. And yeah, we'll close the vote up shortly for tomorrow. Right. Do you think Rashford, by the way, is the best player at the moment in Europe on form? Let me have a little look. Trying to find any Saka update. Right. So yeah, so it's just a verbal agreement. Verbal agreement. It's just a verbal agreement. So nothing that says Saka has done and signed. So yeah. Right. So what's coming up on my channel? We have got tomorrow. We have got the big up Leicester. Oh, some Leicester fans. Yes. Any Leicester fan, get your prediction in tomorrow. Leicester fan, yes, Leicester. Hope you're well. So what's coming up on my channel tomorrow? Will be a match reaction. I'm not sure what time. Might be straight after the game. Might be after. So, like I said, tomorrow I do think we will win. I hope we win because we bloody need to win. Do hit the like button as you leave. Do subscribe, please. Leicester fan, 2-1 Arsenal. Wow. You're betting against your own teammate. Good luck. Yes. Yeah, we will see tomorrow. And I'm confident, man. Leicester fan is saying 2-1 Arsenal. Good luck. Okay. So, yeah. All right. Okay. No worries, John. It's cool. No problem at all, man. Yeah. It's just not fair when someone's streaming and all someone does is promote their other channel. It's a bit of a piss take, isn't it? It's not right. So Leicester fan, man, do share it out to your other Leicester City mates and all that. And Leicester City fan, are you Lee Chappie there or no? I'm not sure you are, but do subscribe as well. And thank you for watching, Leicester fan and everyone. I'm going to wrap this up now. So we got Saka. Just to reiterate, Saka's deal is not completely done yet, but it's verbally agreed. we move on tomorrow to Leicester. I'm going for a 3-1 win. And why is I'm frozen. 3-1. Mikel not answering questions about the Leicester game. Three questions. 3 questions. That is it about tomorrow's game. And if you want to become a member, it's really, really easy, guys. Just before I go, 6-0. Hope you're right, mate. Hope you're right. If you want to join the membership, let me just show you guys. I'm going to show you my link to my thing. And we'll close the poll. 55 votes, 84% of you say we'll beat Leicester. Thank you to 55 of you voting. 84% say yes. 16% say no. So we'll end that poll. So that is a resounding. We will beat Leicester tomorrow. And just want to share this as well. If I can find it. Why does 15 of you still watching? So yeah, thanks for the votes. Will be a match reaction tomorrow. Not sure what time, but the game finishes at 5. So yeah. 1 second. But so get your prediction. I'm saying 3-1. Thank you to the 55 votes. We are on the road to 2,000 subs. So if you can subscribe as you leave, that will be amazing. To get 2,000 subs will be absolutely amazing. I just want to share this. Where is it? Smash the likes up and subscribe if you're new. Do drop a super chat if you can as well, because I do want to improve the channel. So any donations will help a lot. And Saka's deal is not done yet. Not done, guys. Right. Where is it? Go away. This upload defaults. So yeah, if you can, this would be amazing, guys. So yeah, that is if you want to join the channel membership, have a little look at that. And tell me what you think. Give me your feedback. Big up to MJMWS724. Arsenal will win it, but it won't be a thrashing. Probably like 3-1. Arsenal have been pretty lately. Yes, 100%, man. I agree with you. So yeah, that is the link. If you click it, it's 99p a month, which is an absolute bargain. You get custom emojis, you get loyalty badges. So that is the link. That's the link. And John has kindly posted my channel link. So we will be live tomorrow. And Saka has not signed yet, guys. He's not signed yet. But yeah, I think it's done. It's verbally done. They're saying it's 250k a week, which is absolutely unbelievable for such a young man. But that's the way the world is now. So yeah. So yeah, we have signed what? Saka, man, Saka. Bukayo Saka has verbally agreed the new contract, but it's not official. Unless Arsenal have put something out. Why I've been live on air? Let's have a little look. Because they do love a Friday afternoon drop, don't they? Have some big news. No, nothing there. Nothing there. So yeah, so no there. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Ciao, man. Thank you for watching. So Leicester, Arteta, come on, man. Need to win the game tomorrow. We have to win. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There are ways to watch it. We all know that. Enjoy your Friday evening. And I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. Oh, yes. If you are watching on playback, I always have to remind people, do drop a comment. And that would be absolutely amazing. And do drop something at the super thanks. That would be amazing. See you tomorrow, hopefully, for an Arsenal win. And I'll leave you with this. Where is it? I need to go. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow sometime after the game.